guys, it's K-Boba. My name is Tiffany, and today I am here to enlighten you all. Today I wanted to talk about cup sleeve events. K-Boba, along with our good friend Maria, also known as Pins by Maria on Instagram, who owns her own enamel pin shop, will be hosting a BTS Suga cup sleeve event in New York City literally next week. Oh my god. I wanted to make this video for anyone who is interested in holding their very own cup sleeve events. And it doesn't matter which group you're doing this for. It could be for NCT, it could be for Blackpink, it could be for it could be for the boys, it could be for Dreamcatcher, you name it. Like, you can make a cup sleeve event for any group. And also, I've seen people do cup sleeve events for their favorite actors. So, hey, let your dreams run wild. But I wanted to make this video for you all to get a good idea on how to make a cup sleeve event and our process. Literally the details. It's all about the details. There's not a lot of videos on YouTube of people explaining how to do a cup sleeve event, at least in detail. So hopefully this video is very helpful for you all. Now, before I begin, I wanted to give you guys a disclaimer that this video will be very lengthy. So I wanted to let you guys know that I did put some timestamps in the description box below so that you guys can skip around. It takes a while to plan a cup sleeve event, but don't let that discourage you. We started back in September, early September 2020, and this event is March 2021. So yeah, you know, a lot of time and thought went into this event, and hopefully you guys like our cup sleeve event journey vlog / commentary video, and hopefully it's very helpful to you all. Let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the theme. What is going to be the theme of your cup sleeve event? That's very important because it will determine what your cup sleeve design will look like. It will determine the kind of prints that you're going to give out. It will determine the kind of decorations you're going to get. The theme for your cup sleeve event could be anything. It could be related to a debut anniversary. It could be related to a little inside joke within the fandom. It could be something aesthetic, like something to do with the weather, anything. Let your heart run wild with the designs, with the theme, with the everything. So our theme for our cup sleeve event is Mint Yoongi theme. Mint Yoongi. Yes, I said it. Mint Yoongi. I don't know why we chose this theme. Well, actually I chose it because within our friend group, I'm known to be like the biggest Yoongi fan, and Mint Yoongi has always been my favorite Yoongi for years now, and I just wanted to bring it back. So point number 2 will be the cafe. You gotta have a place. You gotta have a place to hold the event, okay? You gotta know where you're gonna hold the event. Now, cup sleeve events are not only limited to cafes. I've been to cup sleeve events where they were at ice cream shops. I even been to a cup sleeve event where it was actually done at like a banquet hall. You know, people have wild imaginations and people are able to just make use of their space. The cafe we chose was Gray Street Cafe in Midtown, New York, Koreatown. I think it's actually very important, or at least actually it's easier to just do a cup sleeve event at a cafe that is known for doing these kinds of events. So these kinds of cafes are known for having these kinds of events, are most likely the ones to say yes. When you are choosing a cafe, you can try to contact a cafe that's in your area that has never done a cup sleeve event before, but make sure you go into detail about what a cup sleeve event is, what you're going to do with the space, and what they should expect at these kinds of events. How we were able to secure the cafe that we're doing it at is we basically just emailed them. You can call your cafe as well, but we emailed them and we were like, hello, we would like to do a BTS Suga event at your establishment at this said time, at this said date. I don't remember the exact words that we said, And they actually got back to us maybe like a couple of days later, and they asked us questions like, are you a fan site? How are you going to promote this event? Etc, yada yada yada, things like that. It could be any cafe that your heart desires. Number 3 is the cup sleeves and where to order the cup sleeves. First of all, I want to show you guys our cup sleeves. This is what our cup sleeve ended up looking like. It says happy birthday Min Yoongi, and it has Yoongi's face right here with this little purple crown. Mint Yoongi, of course, gotta be Mint Yoongi. It has his birthday. It has our little Instagram tag, kboba and pins by Maria on it, and it has like little purple stars, and literally it's just all mint and purple theme. Also, I apologize if it may look a little weird in this lighting. I have yellow light going on, but yes, this is what our cup sleeve looks like when it's flattened out. How we came up with our cup sleeve design? Well, we just really talked about it amongst ourselves. If it's Mint Yoongi theme, then obviously we're gonna have to have Mint Yoongi on the cup sleeve. So me and Alex basically just like, we gave like a little rough draft of how we want the design to look. The finalized version of the cup sleeve was actually all thanks to Maria. She does have her own enamel pen shop, so she owns the Photoshop program. So she was able to really make it come to life on her end. So thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. If you guys have Photoshop, you can also make your own cup sleeve designs. And if you don't know how to make your own cup sleeve design and you don't have Photoshop, you can always ask another fan who knows how to do a little bit of graphic designs. You can get the cup sleeves at Alibaba.com. Alibaba is a place that's full of like a whole bunch of suppliers. A lot of suppliers on Alibaba are a lot of them come from China, so maybe the cup sleeves might be cheap to get on there. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. There's also kamako.com. They're based in Korea. And the cup sleeves that I showed you, they're known for doing what is called the air cup holder. An air cup holder is different than your regular conventional paper cup holder. The air cup holder is rounder on the ends. The material is thicker. The material is actually also like good for the environment too. That they actually said that on their website, which is really good. The quality just seems very much, it gives me premium quality. You guys don't have to do an air cup holder. You could do the regular paper cup holders too if you like, but that's why we chose Kamako, because we wanted an air cup holder. So the 4th point is buying the cup sleeves. This is where I'm going to get more into detail about our experience when it came to buying the cup sleeves and some problems that we actually went into. I just want to give a disclaimer, this is the lengthiest part of the video, so if you guys want to skip ahead, you can. So yes, like I said before, we ended up getting our cup sleeves from Kamako. At first, you know, things were really chill. Getting cup sleeves from Kamako is actually fairly easy. I know it may seem intimidating because the whole website is actually in Korean, but your web browser should be able to translate it for you. You got to go to the area of the website where it says air cup holders international shipping or something like that. From there you'll be able to choose how many cup sleeves you want. I want to tell you that these will come in a big box, so be mindful of that, because we actually ordered 1,500 cup sleeves. It came in 3 big boxes. The reason why it takes up a lot of room is because the air cup holders, like I showed you, the air cup holders literally come just like this in the box, so they can't flatten it out. I ordered the cup sleeves blindly, mind you, and the reason why I ordered the cup sleeves blindly was because here's something I did not realize on their website. And the reason, can't blame me too much though, because on their website they actually did promote free shipping. Okay, they promoted free shipping, and I misunderstood that because when I was talking to them, which I will go into detail later, they told me that free shipping only applies to domestic, which means in Korea only. So when you're buying internationally, don't expect free shipping, obviously. I mean, that should be a given, but I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. I thought that they were just doing something special, but apparently they were not. So after you buy the cup sleeve and you choose how many you want and all of that, you have to send the cup sleeve design to Comico. You can send it to them in a thread on their website. You can send it to them by email, or you can send it to them by Kakao. So I ended up sending the design through Kakao chat because I have Kakao, so I just thought, oh, that would be cool. Send it to them like it's a text or something. Please keep in mind that there are requirements before you send a design. You have to send it to them as a PSD file, which is a Photoshop file with all the layers. And if you don't know what layers are, the layers are the little edits that you make on your design. So after Maria was done designing the cup sleeves, she sent it to me through email and I downloaded it on my phone as a PSD file. But I didn't realize at first, and this is what happened at first, this is my fault, it actually converted into a regular photo file. They were just like, no, we need it as Photoshop file. I sent it to them again, and then I swear they copy. I'm gonna tell you, throughout this whole process, I swear all they do is copy and paste. I finally sent it to them as a PSD file, and then they were just like, hey, we're missing the layers. And I'm like, how are you missing the layers? It took quite a few tries, and I'm like, clearly this Kakao chat is not working. Can I send it to you as an email? And they were like, yeah, send it as an email. So I sent it to them as an email, and they still were like, yeah, we're missing the layers. We're missing the edits, the little layers of the file. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how many times do I have to send this thing? This is happening within a course of like a couple of days because they're based in Korea, so the time zone is different. I'm in America, they're in Korea. They're trying to talk to me when it's like 1 a.m. I'm not going to respond right away. And also they're not going to respond right away when I send it to them in the middle of the day because they're like any other workers at an office, you know? And I remember we were frustrated. Like, I was going back into the group chat because we have a group chat with Maria, Chanel, and Alex. We call it the Yoongi group chat, by the way. And we were just like, they keep saying that there's a problem. Like, how come they're not taking the file? Oh my God. Like, literally, they're frustrated. I'm frustrated. But, I mean, we kept it cordial. There was no yelling, no screaming, no drama. So, you know, it was pretty professional, mind you. They're pretty professional. They're really good. They were really sweet. But I know that they were probably looking at me like, damn, this girl is really difficult. I was trying to ask for help from Maria. Maria kept going back and forth with me like, but I'm sending it like this. And I'm like, I know, but I guess you gotta send it again. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, this is crazy. And we came to a conclusion finally that the Photoshop file was actually compressing due to the fact that Maria was sending it to me and then I was sending it to Comico. Actually, Alex came up with that theory. So Alex, God bless. Thank you. You have a great mind. Strong power, thank you. And I'm like, that's crazy how that's happening. That shouldn't happen. I came to a conclusion that Maria should be the one to send it to Comico. And so she did, and they were able to successfully get our design. Yay. I do want to say, even though they were really sweet and very patient with me, and I was patient with them, when it came to this problem, they weren't really helpful. Clearly, I was struggling. Like, I don't know what's going on, because a couple of times I even had to say, like, I really don't know why it's not working. Even when I was sending them the right file type, I was sending them the right file, it still wasn't working. They weren't really helpful. I mean, I know it's not their job. It's not their job to be troubleshooting, but I don't know. I would just think that they see that I was struggling, that they would try to like help. By the way, if you know Korean, that's even better, but they do have a representative talking to you in English. I think what made them kind of like realize this, and I probably should have said this at first. Look, we didn't anticipate any problems to happen, okay? I had to tell them that I was not the one that had the Photoshop program on my computer, so I wasn't the one that actually made the design myself. I told them, oh, it's my friend that did it, and they were just like, oh, well, tell your friend. I was like, damn, like they were getting sassy with me. So I don't understand how they say that you can send them the file through Kakao, but clearly sending them the file through Kakao chat is not a smart idea either, because the file is too big for it to even be sent through a little chat room. Clearly when they saw that I was struggling, all they kept saying, they just kept repeating themselves, like, send me a Photoshop file with layers, send me a Photoshop file with layers, send me a Photoshop file with layers. Like, yes, I know that I have to send you a Photoshop file with layers, but clearly that's not working. With that aside, I hope that doesn't deter you guys from choosing Comico, because actually they had pretty quick service. They were really patient with me. I had to tell them, I'm sorry, this is my first time doing this, and they were really patient. So after they got our design, here's where we went into another problem, which this was all on me. This was all on me, okay? I promise you. And I would like to apologize to Chanel, Alex, and Maria for this. After they got our design, they told me through the Kakao chat, because we were primarily talking through Kakao chat, they told me, okay, well, now you gotta pay for shipping. Remember how earlier I told you how they promoted free shipping? Well, even in the email confirmation after you buy it, it will tell you international has to be bought through, you have to purchase EMS shipping. Now, I did not see that, or at least I didn't think that applied to me. Like, in my head, I didn't think that applied, because like I said, they were promoting free shipping, okay? I was confused, first time doing this. And so I was flabbergasted when they told me, yes, I used the word flabbergasted. Yes, I was flabbergasted when they told me that I had to pay for shipping. By the way, the cup sleeves were $101 for 1,500 cup sleeves. So that's not bad, right? It's not bad. But no. When I saw how much that shipping cost, that shipping for 3 boxes, because 1,500 cup sleeves comes in 3 boxes. That shipping was $300. I kid you not. $300 for shipping. $300 for shipping. It's $100 per box. 3 boxes, $300 for shipping. I seriously was thinking that they were a scam. I'm like, is this a scam? So I questioned them. I was just like, that doesn't seem right. How is it that the shipping costs more than the product itself? I would like a refund. Like, I don't want to do this with you guys anymore if it's going to cost this much for shipping. And they were like, oh, you can't get a refund because we already started the production. We already started producing the cup sleeves. I was just like, what the fuck? Can't get a refund? What you mean you can't get a refund? And then they were like, oh, you can get a partial refund, but not really. Here's another instance where they got sassy with me. They were just like, well, someone didn't read our website. And I was like, damn, exposed. I was exposed. I apologize. I'm sorry I didn't read your website properly, but when you're promoting free shipping in big letters, you know, someone could get confused. Another reason, one of the main reasons to why I was also confused about the shipping part, the shipping is usually comes in the end of the total bill, you know? So when you're buying something online, it'll be like tax plus shipping fee. Like, it didn't say that on their website, okay? So the fact that I had to go to another part of the website to purchase shipping separately blowed my mind. Long story short, no, I did not end up getting a refund. We ended up paying for shipping anyways because, well, I really liked the air cup holders. I really liked it. I'm like, I just want to get this over with. But we ended up paying the $300 for shipping. Our friend Yelly, who has done cup sleeve events before, she's confirmed that yes, it is that much money to purchase cup sleeves, to pay for shipping for cup sleeves. To have her say this kind of put our hearts at ease, like, oh, so this is a normal thing. A quick tip for all of y'all who want to do cup sleeve events, please keep in mind that the cup sleeves will cost a lot of money. So here's point number 5. We have the prints and the freebies. So the prints that we got are basically just photo cards that people will get with the cup sleeves. So the first one that people will get is this business sized photo of Yoongi. And on the back we put our social media handles on it, and it's mint Yoongi. So along with the cup sleeve, people would get these at the register when they purchase their drinks from the cafe staff. Eee! So cool, so cool. Business size photo cards, we got this at vistaprints.com. We got 1,500 of these. So we got 1,500 cup sleeves and 1,500 business size photo cards of Yoongi, and it's glossy. It's really glossy. Trying to be bougie, high quality. Yeah. Here I wanted to show you guys our banner. This is our Min Yoongi banner. I actually designed this myself. It's not perfect, I know. I'm sorry. We wanted to have something that was going to like stand out for our decorations, and we got this big banner that, I mean, this banner you can like hang it up on like the cafe window or something. We actually haven't decided exactly where we're gonna hang it up, and it has mint Yoongi, of course. The same exact picture does actually on our cup sleeve with the little shooky. So I think that's really cute. Don't you guys think that's cute? I think that's cute. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited for people to see this. We actually wanted Yoongi standee at first, but we didn't end up getting a life-size cutout / standee of Yoongi, but we have this banner as a kind of like a, you know, to make up for it. So this is another good idea for decorations. So another print that I'm excited about that we got are these two prints. Yes, baby Yoongi. We're gonna be giving out baby Yoongi, and just a more recent photo of Yoongi, and we put our social media handles, and it says happy Yoongi day, and we gave him some little cat ears. I actually edit this photo, so I don't know. We got these from uprinting.com. I also got more baby Yoongi photo cards. These are 4x6 photo cards, by the way. They do cost obviously a little bit more than getting a regular smaller business size photo card. 4x6 photo cards are always good to have. So when it comes to these baby Yoongi photo cards, I also ordered them from shutterfly.com. I ordered 100 of them at shutterfly.com. When it's your first order purchasing at shutterfly.com, you can get free prints literally for free, like 100 prints for free. Actually, all you had to pay is for shipping, and I think we paid like $5 for shipping, which is actually not bad for 100 photos, and they give you 2 extra photos, by the way. So we got some baby Yoongi photos. I actually wrote on the back of the photo cards to tell people, hey, thanks for coming, and I don't know, I just wanted to do that because I felt like we don't have a lot of prints to give. On this one, we got from Uprinting. I actually put baby Yoongi on the back. Love Army. We have 1,000 of these, of each of these, so 2,000 4x6 photo cards in total. These, I'm not going to be giving these away, but I also printed out from Shutterfly individual pictures, random pictures of Yoongi. These are actually going to be used for decoration that we're probably going to put on the walls of the outdoors on the cafe, because our event is actually going to be outdoors. So we're just going to be putting these around. We're not going to be giving this away. So guess what, Ami, make sure you don't steal, okay? Make sure you don't steal, Ami. Don't steal these. I guess it would be like a little photo gallery of Yoongi. We got like, I have like a whole bunch, a big stack. I got a big stack of Yoongi photos from Shutterfly. Maria's gonna be giving away a limited amount of Polaroid pictures of Yoongi, which is really cute. So I can't wait to see those. I only saw a picture of them. But to make up for the fact that we don't have a lot of prints for our event, I actually came up with the idea for those who are coming to visit our event can also give away their own freebies if they wanted, because People do that. Some people go to other people's cup sleeve events. They'll give away their own little like photo cards or bracelets or something like that. You don't have to have a whole bunch of prints. I guess literally I've seen people with a lot, and literally the host table is just covered with all types of pictures, and I'm just like, wow, how were you guys able to afford that? The sixth point that I want to bring out is raffles, raffle prizes, and games at the event. So throughout the day, we're going to be doing raffle giveaways. By the way, I forgot to mention that our event is actually for 2 days. We're going to be doing it March 13th and March 14th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that's literally all day, like all day. And throughout the day, we're going to be doing raffle prizes. So like Alex actually bought a raffle roll, you know, those raffle tickets. People will be able to get a raffle ticket when they come to the host table, which is going to be our table, and we give them a raffle ticket when we see that they got a cup sleeve and a drink. Not only that, we're also going to give them the freebies, but they also get the raffle ticket. At certain points of the day, we're going to be picking random numbers, and we're going to call them out and be like, hey, number blah 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 blah, is number blah 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 here? And then we're like, hey, well, you won this raffle prize. But let me show you guys the kind of raffle prizes that we have. So our first raffle prize is nothing out of the ordinary. A mint Yoongi pillowcase. And whoever gets that pillowcase will also get BTS Season's Greetings book planner, which has, let me see, which is basically just like a yearly planner or whatever. So like you can like write memos and stuff of the day. Oh yeah, and also it has like a calendar inside. Yeah, so whoever gets this will also get this. So our second prize that we're going to give away is also this Universe Star Shooky plushie. Shooky and Friends plushie. For our third raffle prize is going to be this Tiny Ton plushie doll. It is the mic drop version of Yoongi. It's not exactly mint colored hair, but I guess it's kind of close. It's blue haired Yoongi, so I thought this would be kind of perfect. I feel like the most anticipated raffle prize is gonna be the BTS Memory DVD. It has not been opened. The legit DVD. There's not a lot of cup sleeve events I know of that actually give away BTS DVDs because, you know, they're pretty high value. Fifth raffle prize that we have is going to be the B Essential album, and the seventh raffle prize is going to be Maria's enamel pins that she's going to give away from her very own shop. There's a lot of enamel pin enthusiasts within the fandom, so I'm pretty sure whoever receives that prize is going to be really happy too. We're going to call out for the raffles throughout the day 3 times. Toads will keep people, you know, wanting to sit around, stay a little, chat a little. Safely, of course. We're still in a panoramic. Along with the raffle prizes, we decided to do a little game. I feel like having a game for a cup sleeve event is just a really fun idea to just keep people engaged and stuff. So we decided to do very basic, a BTS trivia game. We can play a little BTS trivia game. We decided to do that at exactly 3 p.m. because I felt like, I don't know, people would be around during that time, and whoever wins the BTS trivia, I guess, I don't know if we will give them a prize. I know our event is literally next week, and I'm like, do we give them a prize? Or now when it comes to a trivia game, you don't have to do that. You can do any other kind of game that you want. If it's a BTS cup sleeve event, I know people like to do like run BTS games and stuff like that. You know, I don't know, be creative, do whatever you want. It's your event. Number 7, lucky number 7. This is the last part. This is the last point I wanted to make is social media and donations. Social media and donations. Like I did explain earlier, the whole ordeal with, you know, the process of getting our cup sleeves and all of that. You're gonna want to make sure that, you know, you have funds for the event. We actually funded this event ourselves, and we all split the cost for everything that we did, but actually it would be very helpful to have donations from other fans. At the host table, we will have a donation jar. So please donate. I mean, please. When's the best time to promote for an event? I mean, it depends on you. If you want donations, I feel like the best time to announce that you're having an event or that you want to do an event is usually a couple of months beforehand. When you ask for donations, open up what we did initially, because yes, we did try to get donations before the event, and literally only 2 people donated, but we gave them their money back. It was only like $3, $2, so we gave them their money back because nobody else wanted to donate. So what was the point of keeping it? Probably doesn't have to be the official promotion, but you know, like some people do, like I've seen on Twitter, some people, they'll be like, hey, interest check. I'm interested in doing a NCT Johnny event. Is anyone interested? Like that kind of thing. And they're like, well, I'm going to be opening up a donation pool and blah, 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 blah for this event. Like, early. That I call that like the pre-promotion, which is what we did. We promoted our event back in literally, what was it, November 30th? We put it out on Twitter and Instagram and said that, hey, we're going to be doing a BTS Suga event on March 13th and March 14th at the Great Street Cafe, K-Town, New York. We're accepting donations to help fund this event and blah, 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 to make it fun for you, for the fans and blah, 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 you know, that kind of thing. So secondly is actual promotions. So I talked about the pre-promotions with getting donations and stuff like that, but you're gonna want to actually promote the event closer to the date. I've seen people promote their event like literally 2 weeks before the event, a week before the event, literally a week before the event. Some people maybe a month before the event. So we promoted our event earlier, literally the 1st of February last month. Being that it is our first time and we don't have like a huge following yet. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. So first I put it on Twitter. When you put it on Twitter, by the way, it is imperative that you tag big accounts to retweet your promotion, and that's what we did. We had to tag big accounts to retweet, but depending on where you live, you can probably ask big accounts that's based in your area to, hey, can you retweet our event? Because that's very important. When it comes to promoting, make sure you make like a cute little digital brochure. I guess you would call it a digital brochure. So here's what we did. Here I made like a little happy Minyoongi Day. It says Great Street Cafe. It tells you the time, the place. I showed the cup sleeve, what we're going to be doing, BTS music all day, play a video, I said video games, play games, our social media handles, and of course, because we are in the middle of a pandemic, you gotta remind people that you gotta follow the CDC guidelines and make sure that they wear their mask and social distance. Oh, we also have our own hashtag for the event. Hashtag Mint Yoongi Day, hashtag Our Kings of Kings Suga. It doesn't have to look exactly like this. I've seen far more creative brochures. I feel like ours is actually basic. I was actually the one that made it myself, so I don't know. I basically made it a thread on Twitter. Happy Army Day, host K-Boba, Pins by Maria. Well, actually, Stan Junggu is Pins by Maria, by the way. That's her Twitter handle. Stan Junggu. Yeah, we put the time and all of that. And then below it is more info and stuff like that. Oh, and here's what I was talking about with the tags and stuff like that. And let me also show you how it looks on Instagram too. So here's how ours look on Instagram. When we promoted ours on Instagram, being that we don't have a following like that on Instagram, for a week I actually paid for our post to come out as like an ad. So like, yeah, this is basically what it looks like. Also, I just so happened to promote it on TikTok too, because everybody's on TikTok. And surprisingly, it got a lot of traction when I promoted it on TikTok. I was just very surprised. Oh my god. Apparently a lot of people on TikTok was like, bet I'm coming. And I was like, yes! So yes, it's a good idea to promote it on TikTok. Okay, so basically that was all the 7 points that I wanted to just go over with you guys on how to plan a cup sleeve event. Hopefully it was very helpful. If anybody has any questions, you can always comment down below and ask. I'll gladly answer. Me or anybody else from the K-Boba squad, Alex and Chanel, can answer. You can also look up on YouTube vlogs of people going to cup sleeve events. You can get inspiration off of that, you know. Just do whatever your heart's desire. If you're ever lost, you can always come back to this video or look up references online of how people did their events. Actually, the next part of this video will be us vlogging our event, so we're going to be getting more hands-on. We're actually very excited to do this because we tried to plan out like K-pop meetups before the pandemic, by the way, but it never ended up working out because I don't know, the universe just said no. So the very last thing I wanted to say is I actually wanted to give a super special thanks and special shout out to our friend Maria, whom I've mentioned many times throughout this video, but no, really, I wanted to like really thank her. One of the main reasons to why I wanted to do this event was because of her, because like I said before, she has started up her very own K-pop enamel pin shop, and I just wanted to promote her artwork. So she's actually going to be a vendor at our event. She's going to be selling her pins. I want to give her a special thank you for basically collabing with us, and also for helping us with the whole cup sleeves ordeal. I want you guys to follow Maria at her Instagram at pins by Maria, and also her Twitter, Stan Jonggu. Check out her YouTube channel. She also has a YouTube channel also called Stan Jonggu. She makes very aesthetic videos, basically her journaling, you know, she likes to decorate her journal. Very aesthetic girl. She's very aesthetic. I love her. Maria, we love you, girl. We love you. And she also made a video about her enamel pins too. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for making it this far. Please tune in for part 2. Part 2 will be the vlog of our event, our long awaited Mint Yoongi cup sleeve event. It'll be a fun weekend. So see you guys next time.